And we continue to uncover new information in Wednesday's deadly store shooting in Elkhart. The live look outside the Martin supermarket on East Bristol, which reopened today at noon.
It did. In a statement, the company told WSBT, quote, "Martin's will welcome customers back into the store knowing that together we are strong." Late Wednesday night, a gunman shot and killed Crystal Dykes, who worked in the store, and Rochelle Godfried, who was just there shopping. Police then shot and killed the man who did it. Late this morning, WSBT learned who those officers are. Elkhart police tell us Corporal Jason Tripp and Corporal Cody Skipper were the two officers who shot and killed Sean Bear. Tripp has been on the department since 2009, Skipper since 2008. WSBT's Kelli Stopczynski is live for us outside that story tonight. Kelli, you've learned the police investigation into why it happened, could actually take months.
And Jennifer, that's because police in our area have never had to deal with something like this. In fact, in the next several days, they still have to interview dozens of witnesses to try to get a better idea of why Sean Bear did this. They're also in touch with the ATF to figure out how he got the gun and where he got the gun and who it's even registered to. Meanwhile, we've seen a steady flow of customers through this parking lot since the store reopened at noon today, but employees in the community have told me they are still searching for a new normal.
It's hard, but we have to pull together and show everybody that we're strong.
Mary Widener says walking into the grocery store wasn't easy.
She was lucky to get out early that night. She was home by 8.
Her 18-year-old daughter works here and was here Wednesday night before Sean Bear spun the store into chaos.
I just wanted to be here for her and some friends that I know that work there.
And she wasn't alone.
A tragedy like this shouldn't have happened, but through everybody in the community, we can all stand together.
Outside, others felt compelled to add to a memorial for Crystal Dykes and Rochelle Godfried, the two women brutally murdered in the store.
Amen. I want the family and friends of those victims and people that don't even know them are just hurting just as bad, I think.
While everyone tries to heal, the community also has to figure out where we all go from here.
As a community, we just try to help each other through this time. We just go to church, you talk. That's the only thing you can do.
The vice president for Martin's marketing and sales department told me when they called employees yesterday and talked to them, almost everybody said they wanted to come back. They were ready to come spend this time with their work family. This is where they feel like they need to be. Counselors are on hand here, and employees can go talk to them whenever they want to. That counseling will be available, I'm told, until it's not needed anymore.
Yeah, it's nice that they have that. Kelli, back to the investigation, though, for a minute. You found out police are actively pursuing two possible motives because we really haven't heard much about why he might have done this.
Right, they are really looking into that connection he has, but with the first woman he shot, 20-year-old Crystal Dykes, who was an employee here at Martin's. They're not sure, though, what kind of connection that they might have had, whether they were involved just as friends or it was more than that. Also, that theft charge. The prosecutor's office charged him with theft exactly 4 years ago Wednesday for stealing from a Martin's store, so they're not sure if that could be something. I also learned today police found at least 2 notes they believe Bear wrote. One of them was on him. He carried it into the store with him and had it when investigators found him after the shooting with police in the store. There was also another note that investigators found inside his home that's just about 2 miles from here. I'm told those weren't suicide notes, though, more like goodbye notes saying I'm not going to be around here much longer, that kind of thing. Jennifer?
All right, Kelli, thank you very much.
Well, it's just